Hey everybody, welcome back to week 2 Vigil Blades. Appreciate everybody joining us while we push for our second reign. Tonight is going to be a double header. I'm going to show the Exalted 1 match, and then I'll transfer over to the Exalted 2 match. Just a little technical difficulties that we're going to have to work through, but you guys will see that when it comes to it. You won't be able to see a lot of the characters. The sound wasn't really working, but we can still focus on the strategy that was applied from both the Shadows and the Immortals. Goodwill fight. Um, Tonight, I also try something a little bit different. There's a build specifically for the small hallways found in this Alley of Blood style battleground that goes on. I'll put the build up here on the screen for a couple of seconds before we get into the action, so that way you guys can kind of see what it is. And it does apply towards the Alley of Blood. Obviously, Alley of Blood's different with the gems and stuff not applying like it does during a Vigil of Blades. So without further ado, let me put up the build real quick, and then we'll go right into the action. Now, the focus of this build is obviously going to be the shield defense from the shield swath, and then the conjuration of light duration. All right, here we go. Just like last week, this week I'm going to stick with Kusanagi. He's running bubble defense. I'm running bubble anti-CC. So we're going to kind of stick together. Here you're going to see how I put my shield up right there. Granted, there's no enemies around. I probably should have waited a little bit, but it did keep the statue from hitting me. I got the Guardian out. He runs defense for me, and the tower will attack him. Just get in there. Get my guys close, hit the bubble. And we're just trying to go for towers as fast as we possibly can. You can see I hit the bubble right there on the tower. It's really hard to aim with all the PvP stuff going on. But we got a good team. Everybody's on voice chat. And then we just go straight for the heart again. I'm popping that shield. That just protects us. The tower doesn't hit us, and none of the enemies can get us. And that's it for the round 1. I'm going to pull up round 2 here in a second, and then we'll go over that. All right, here we go. This is Battle 2, Wales versus Wales. You'll notice just the characters did not load, but we get to see their wings, so that's nice and pretty. Sorry, I can't turn this off, so it is going to prevent a lot of the gameplay action from being seen. Luckily, I think it only happens twice, maybe 3 times. I forget. I try to stay focused around so you guys can see all the group effort that's going on. Now, if you notice on the map, one of the shadows is down there by that first tower. Their tower's down already, but they're pretty smart. They group up right there, protect their second tower. Unfortunately, Gallic is an awesome PvPer, and he's just holding them. Not sure where the other guys are coming. I think I scroll down here in a bit to see what's going on down there.
Their forces are greatly weakened.
Here we go again. Another cheer. Those gladiator orbs, though, they're just awesome in this this aspect of this gameplay. All right, we'll go back into the action. I believe this is Choco late. Yeah. This man was playing objectives the whole night. Good on him. That's what you got to do. Try to catch people off guard. If you're going to do that in Alley of Blood, I highly recommend it, as long as you got a good team. If you know how to play it, you can go for it. So right here, they're going back up to the heart. Now this is where the game actually starts getting really good. It is not in the bag. They all spawned almost at the same time, and they just push all of our guys back. and they just rip through everybody. Again, it's kind of hard to see because for some reason it was just so laggy. And all the guys that were playing were lagging out as well. All right, they're getting grouped up and they're getting ready to push. Not exactly sure who they were fighting. Might have been Lax up there, not too sure. But you can see them. They're down there at the tower. Our man Chocolate playing objectives. All of our guys spawn. They just go in there, and they're smart. They take out one person at a time. Right, here's the third. Pretty sure this is the final cheerleading that we got to deal with. And they are just pushing towards that tower. I do believe they even get at. Yep, they have access to our heart. And then you got Chalk there going after objectives, playing the game the way it needs to be played. Guys, they go take out their little guardian, and then they all push all together. I guess Endless didn't have Gladiator up at that time. There goes Lander. Chocolate's already down right there. At this point, you can ignore the Guardian. Not really needed. Just got to go for the heart. Again, try to take him out one at a time. The respawn is very long in Vigil. There are times where it will be shortened, but it can last up to 30 seconds before you respawn. And then this is the whole fight. Now, Pro got up there. He took their heart down to probably 4 or 5%. Now, I want you to look down here in the bottom. You got Bromy, and then watch Tito's. Tito's gets that where he can just run through everybody, and it's really hard to see, but he just goes right after the heart and just gets through them all and gets the win. And that's all it takes. You just got to play objectives. You don't chase kills. So, GG to all the Tabula Rasa guys, GG to the Chocobos, and GG to Timeless. And I'll see y'all guys next week.